Today we are going to be saving Fripp, in which it seems like he's been just laying on that bed for years, at least it feels like. I'm not sure if it really is. For this quest, I have my Fripp ears on, because, you know, why not? Hello, Maya. I'm glad you're here. I don't suppose I could bum a ride off of you in summer, can I? Oh, sure. Alex texted that she and Anne are training at the orchard down by the fire road. I don't really keep track of what roads are called, but I've never heard of fire road. Mr. Moreland said I could take the time off, but there aren't any horses free. Maybe we could ride double? Of course, Maya. What about the horse behind you? Wait. Behind her? Of course. Thanks. Truth be told, I'd been hoping I could ride Summer for a while now. This is the first time you've met her, actually. She's so happy looking. Yeehaw, the Soul Rider cheering committees is on the way. Okay. Why does that just look scary with her on me? So I'm just gonna cheat and take the trailer because I'm guessing this quest is gonna be pretty long. So this will cut some of the time out. Maya, you made it! Thanks to Frosty and Summer. Hope we're not too late to watch you train. Nah, you're just in time. Where are... Who's that? Who is this? Is this one of the actual horses, or is this just someone else's horse? Like an actual player's horse? It might be the horse that Anne's riding, but I thought she was riding a dapple gray Andalusian. Yeah, that didn't work. Andalusian is what I meant to say. Hey Frosty, thanks for giving Maya the lift. We're about to start training. Linda had an idea of how to mix things up. I hope it doesn't involve cosplay again. I think Linda's about to explain the scenario if you want to join in. Yes, of course. Okay, one more time from the top. In this scenario, the trees are runestones holding together the fabric of reality. The apples are explosives placed by Dark Core. Alex, you have to use your power to zap the explosive devices, and Anne, it's up to you to gather the explosives when they fall and bring them back to the bomb disposal unit. That would be me. Your unit, all right, Meteor. I absolutely am. I love how these sources talk. It's just hilarious. Picking up apples? This is a waste of time. I know this is difficult, Anne. You are the most gifted of us all. To lose your soul rider, your soul horse like you did, it's beyond awful. But you're still the champion in the Sun Circle, so we'll have to work as a team. It's fine. Everything is fine. In fact, why don't we make this interesting? Frosty, we can race to pick up the zapples, or bombs. Sounds fun. Are you sure you want the extra pressure, Anne? I'm just gonna say it sounds fun. Fun, yes, exactly. Alright, let me just get into character. Soul Riders, the Spy Masters network has discovered a crisis in the making. Dark Core has placed an explosive device on these runestones. Unless we remove them in time, the fabric of reality torn apart. All of Furgrove could be swallowed by Pandoric energy. Failure is not an option. This is not a drill. It's a drill. I'm so confused. Alex will take a point. Anne and Frosty, collect the explosives and bring them back here for immediate disposal. Okay, now that we have everything covered, we can jump into action. I feel like I'm going to fail at grabbing the apples, unless it's like... Well, I remember in one of the quests where I had to collect, I think it was like fish or something. I could not do it. I kept having to retry and retry and retry. This was a few years back in one of the earlier quests, but why can't I click on Linda? How wonderful that you can join in the training, Frosty. Okay. I'm totally gonna fail at this. Soul Riders and Soul Horses, right out. It's so cool when they have the Soul Riders do, like, use their powers and stuff. Oh, no. No. No, I'm gonna fail. Oh, so that is Anne's horse. But I really thought she was riding a Dapple Gray and Illusion before. Anne already has more than me. I told you I would fail at this. Oh, well, would you look at that? I failed. What a surprise. So the first one to get to 10 apples, I guess, is the winner. And yeah, I'd be the loser. Now I have to watch Alex do her apple zapping again. Yeah, this is gonna take me a while to not fail. Again? Really? I just barely, by like a second, beat her. All bombs have been successfully diffused. Excellent riding from Frosty and Summer. You did great. And hello? I'm sorry, what's today's horse called? I can't keep up. Blondie? Like the old cowboy movies. And we were terrible. No, she really wasn't. Hey, Sunshine, don't beat yourself up. Soul riding is a team sport. When one of us wins, we all win. Can't we just enjoy this victory? Sweet, sweet victory, apples. So, apparently every day, Anne's just like switching horses. Doesn't totally make sense. Congratulations, you were the better rider. By 1 second. After the retries. Wait, can we talk for a minute? Something feels off. Soul Riders used to have a clear mission. We did our job, we saved the day, but now we hang out, we train, and we wait. What are we even waiting for? It feels pointless if we're constantly waiting for something to go up in flames and then scramble to put it out. It's as if the end is in sight to our duties as Soul Riders. We keep Jorvik safe. I agree with you. It's pointless. I'd say I'd agree with her, but not that it's pointless. I'm just gonna say we keep Jorvik safe. Sure, but for how long? It's only a matter of time before the Dark Riders regain strength and come back again. And again, it feels endless. Look at her. She has no idea what's in store for her. I'm glad she has the chance to be a filly before she has to take on the soul of a guardian horse. My mom used to be a soul rider and walked away. Elizabeth stayed in the world and pain an ultimate price. If I leave, am I a coward? Never. We have our duty. Well, I'm not gonna try to say that I want Anne to leave, but never? Will I regret saying that? There's more to life than the privileged world my parents kept me trapped in, but when I wanted to go out there in the real world, I didn't think I'd end up here doing this. Fripp and Nadine putting us in this impossible situation. I just want my best friend back. Okay, that is kind of sad. Thanks for talking with me. We should join the others and not let me totally ruin today. We're already right next to Linda and Maya and Alex. They can totally hear you. Oh, where's Lisa in all this? I just realized. Is Lisa even here? Lightning baked apples are quite tasty. Yeah, you should share the recipe, Alex. Nah, old family secret. A cloud mill never tells. Don't you just zap an apple with the power of the lightning circle? That's not really a recipe. Shh, zip it, Sunshine. You never know who's listening. Alex's phone. Oh, Linda's phone is ringing. Hello? It's Fripp. He's getting worse. Well, yeah, it's been like 2 years. You just have to come, right now. Something's happened with Fripp, and we have to get back to Valedale. Let's ride out at once. Oh no, it's a race? I'm gonna lose. It's so cute. Concord's like trying to keep up. I'm starting to think that Concord's actually following me. That's so cute. Oh, I'm gonna run into a rock. Blondie can't come into the secret stone circle, so I have to walk around the spiral on foot. It doesn't quite have the same magical feeling, to say the least. Don't worry, Anne. Blondie and I can hang out while you're gone. Walking around in circles to reach secret druid circle, I stopped asking questions about what Alex does long ago. I'm not sure if this is just a glitch, but Alex looks like she's trying to zap some invisible apples here. That tail is huge. Why can I never click on Linda? Looks like we all made it. I can't click on Linda. Linda, you're so hard to click on. I'm so nervous, but there's no escaping the truth. Let's hear what Avalon has to say. What's happened? How is he? He's fading. Oh! You can see right through him, as if the world is rejecting his very existence. It's not fair. He gave his life so that you could find me, and I never even got to say goodbye. He's not gone yet, and hold on to hope. Hope doesn't solve anything. Lisa, heal him. You're the leader of the Star Circle, aren't you? Then prove it. I tried. Don't you know that I've tried? It's all right, Lisa. Fripp is beyond... What, is Linda talking over here? Looks like Linda's trying to say something. Fripp is beyond the reach of Aideen's light. Earth itself is rejecting him. Then we take him to Pandoria. That's where he's from, isn't it? Impossible. Fripp was exiled. It's why he could never join me during my training. He is a body out of time and space, completely unmourned from reality and unreality alike. So there's nothing we can do to help him? Why is Linda just, like, talking, but not saying anything? It would take a miracle. We make our own miracles. Why can't we catch break? No, we make our own miracles. You're right. We're not powerless. We're soul riders. So he was fading, and now he's not. I gotta say, why is his mouth open? Meanwhile, Linda's still over here talking to herself. I'm not giving up. There must be something in this room we're overlooking, something that could help us restore Fripp to health. Okay, so... don't see what I'm supposed to be clicking on. Is it this book? Could the answers be found in the Pandoria Codex? I've read it cover to cover countless times. This book contains our rules of what we can't do. Nothing helpful at all. Alright, well, we tried. Crystals? Maybe one of these crystals is the healing type? No, if those crystals ever contained energy, they're drained now. Trust me, I can tell. Alright, what is this thing? The 5-leaf clover. I don't even remember anything about this. I haven't been down here in this little cave in a long time. I haven't done the quest in a long time. Where did you find that, Frosty? On the table. The 5-leaf clover we took from Nidris, of course. Of course, we've been so focused on druid magic, but there are other ways. A clover? What's so special about a clover? Pi the witch used clovers like that once to make horses for the Dark Riders, right? Yes. Do you think it could help Fripp Evergrey? I couldn't say. It's more powerful witchcraft than I've mastered. Then I say it's worth a shot. But who would know how to use its powers? Any ideas, Frosty? We could ask Pi, Idris, it came from him, Mrs. Holdsworth right now. These are all such good options. Well, since Pi's actually the one who's used it before, maybe we could say her. Pi? Absolutely not. To aid Dark Horse, it's out of the question. Pi and Fripp have history. Suffice it to say, she is not trustworthy. Miss Holdsworth? Miss Holdsworth? Yes, Elizabeth trusted her. I do not object with speaking to her. I trust you'll show dear Miss Holdsworth more courtesy when she arrives. Wait, a witch here? Oh dear, oh dear. Little brother, your anxiety around witches could be endearing if it wasn't grounded to the baseless intolerance. Then it's settled. Frosty will ask Miss Holdsworth to come. Since we're headed back to Moorland, I'll come and give Maya a ride home. Adine be with you. Alright, and now we gotta click on the unclickable. I hope Miss Holdsworth can help. She's our last hope to find Fripp. Let's ask Miss Holdsworth about the 5-leaf clover. So, now we're off. You're right on time, dearies. I've already packed. What, packed? You knew we were coming? Or packed? Which one do I say? Packed? For the ritual ahead, I have been preparing for years for today. If you knew you could help, then why didn't you come to us? We're almost out of time. We might even be too late. Dearies, I'm never too late. It's the other one I'm worried about if I were you. Other one? Convincing him of the urgency won't be easy. He's not a fan of clocks. Ho ho. Oh no, not him. Who? Idris, we need a witch's expertise, not some shenanigans. Can you at least tell us why we need Idris? A miracle like this requires a very special circle. Trust me, your little friend, fate depends on it. Bringing a witch into the secret stone circle is one thing, but Idris? Avalon's not going to be happy. He'll get over it. Avalon's total pushover. Rude, but true. In that case, Alex, you should help Mrs. Holdsworth get back to Valedale, while Frosty and I take a trip to the circus. Hop on then, Mrs. H. It's very kind of you, dear, but my bees and I know the way. Her bees. But you can't take my bags. Well, at least she has a good heart. Imagine if we had gone to Pi. She would probably have turned one of us into a bug. I guess it's back to the circus. Here's hoping Idris has forgiven you since the last time we paid him a visit. Alright then. Well, what do we have here? Back for an encore? We have a problem, and time is not on our side. If it's time you're looking for, I have none to spare. Nasty stuff in time. It's your wisdom we seek. My wisdom? Oh, can I not interest you in something more amusing? Wisdom is such a bore. But since you came all this way... Leave this to me. I think I can get through his Pandorian charms. We don't have much time. We need to convince Idris to help us, and fast. Humans, I don't see why you obsess about time so much. No matter how much of it you have, you're always in a hurry. What is it you want this time? Another horse? Z is not for sale. We need your help. Our dear friend from Pandoria, a creature called Fripp. He's fading from our world and we're all out of options. We need your abilities as a fellow Pandorian to bring him back. Let us take this somewhere more private. Should I be scared? Oh, okay, we're in the tent. The tent with a whole bunch of Avalons watching. Totally private. I'm well aware of this one called Fripp. If the rodent's sick, then you should find someone else to help him. I run a circus, little doves. I'm not a veterinarian. Why does he always say little... Wait, no. Was it him that said little dove? I think it was him. Without Fripp to guide us, the Earth is in danger. We need him to understand how to restore balance between the two worlds. Perhaps I didn't make myself clear in our last encounter. It's curtains for your Earth. Why would I get involved to save it? There's other worlds I can take my show to. You don't mean that. If you didn't care for Jorvik, why would you have stayed here for such a long time? There you go again, talking about time. Have you not learned? I care not for humans' obsessions with time. Come on, Frosty. The lamest showman doesn't have any real power. He's all smoke and mirrors. We don't need him. Let's go. Smoke and mirrors? Listen to yourself, fitting back and forth with your words. First you need me, then you don't. Aha, that gives me an idea. You want to be the star of the show? So you shall be. Neither of you are leaving until you've learned your lesson, little doves. Quickly, Frosty, leap and spin and gather all the butterflies. Collect enough, and she should be back to their fluttery self. Wait, I'm so confused. Did he just turn Linda into butterflies? Oh, she lives. Whew, thanks, Frosty. It's not every day you're turned into a cloud of butterflies. I would agree. This clearly isn't working. We need to try something else. What other options do we have? Idris doesn't listen to anyone, not even himself. I totally thought the reverse trick would work. Maybe he doesn't really care about the Earth. Maybe you just can't be persuaded to help. Maybe we can't convince him, but someone else might. We could try the clock thing again. The clock thing. I don't even remember what that was. I don't know. If we need to work with Idris, concerning his cooperation seemed like the wrong approach. Surely there's something that could persuade him to help us willingly, or someone. Count us and who? What? You'll help us save our friend? Oh, thank you. No, but Idris owes us one, and we don't exactly want to see Jorvik go up in flames either. But we're doing this for purely selfish reasons. Don't get it twisted. C nods in agreement. Whatever help you can give, we'll take it. Are you guys friends of Fripp or something? No more questions. We'll deal with the gangly guy. Psst, Frosty, there's no way I'm missing out on this. Hearing you just getting betrayed, let's listen in. I should be very scared, shouldn't I? What? None. There's absolutely no way you can convince me. Oh, see, it's so cute. Come on, you wouldn't do that to little old me. Think of all we've been through. Oh. Fine. I apologize. I shall agree to help the Origins with their menial problems. What are you doing, dawdling beside the tent doors? Don't just stand there like barnacles. Your little blue friend needs help, does he not? And I alone can save him. What made you change your mind? A moment ago you were complaining about us coming for your help. A moment a year. You humans have such fascination with measuring time. Admit it, for all your bluster, you like it here. Do not. Jorvik is unpleasantly dreadful. We should get him moved to the Secret Stone Circle. Avalon's going to flip, but we don't have any other choice. Zin, be good while I'm gone. Try not to miss me too much. The show must go on. Alright, so since this video is getting pretty long, we're going to end it right here and make a part 2. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to become a sugar cookie, and ring the bell for notifications, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!